morning, folks. You're here. So it's been a year that I've owned my Guerilla. Let's talk about this. This is an SM Smoke, or MS Smoke. Yeah, MS Smoke. It's one of their lower models, and it's better than most companies' expensive models. I love this guitar. It is my number two. My number one, obviously, is my Paul Reed Smith Wood Library, and this is my number two. This guitar, at $1,200, is second fiddle to a $5,000 guitar. Think about that for a second. This guitar is phenomenal. All right, it's got 24 stainless steel frets, super comfortable thin C neck, lock-in tuners. Got Seymour Duncans in there, Nazgul and Sentient. Got a hip shot bridge. Got great electronics, neck through body. It's just a phenomenal guitar. Each guitar looks a little different because they're hand painted and they're a little unique. Although they look like they're the same, if you look at them, they're very unique. And the guy that does all this stuff, Gus, over there at Guerilla Guitars, is one of the nicest guys on the planet. I would own a lot of these if I had the money. Like, seriously, they're such good guitars. I mean, there's other guitars I buy to try, but that's what I did with this. I bought it to try to test it for a year, and none for nothing, this guitar is badass. It almost always stays in tune. If it comes out of tune, it's such a fraction that I'm probably the only person that knows it's out of tune. But I don't tune it very often. It took 10 to 52 strings. I use it for half step down and standard and drop C. Those are the three tunings I use with this guitar. And it's just fantastic. I mean, it's got great weight to it. It plays comfortable. It almost plays itself, to be honest with you. This guitar is ridiculous. I know there's been a lot of stuff out there about people having a hard time getting stuff from Gus, but remember, he just changed facilities. Like, he went to a bigger facility, so everything kind of moved. So if you order stuff, it takes a minute for all that changeover to happen. Yeah, some would argue that he could have like not taken orders, but the dude's trying to run a business. To run the business, you have to stay in business, right? So yeah, but good dude, great company. Made in Canada, just outside Quebec. I love this guitar. If I could have a whole stable of Guerilla guitars, I would. Like, literally, the other guitars wouldn't mean shit. I love my Guerilla guitar. I can't stress that enough. This guitar is fantastic. And I have a 7-string coming that I got in a trade for my boy, Chase. He just started a YouTube channel. That sounds horrible. Not that he started a YouTube channel, but that's what it's called. That sounds horrible. Go check him out. Good dude. He definitely took the time to figure out all this audio shit a hell of a lot better than I did. Yeah. But this guitar is amazing. I'm excited to have a 7-string coming. Yeah. I love my Guerilla. I do. I absolutely love it. And in my opinion, you can never have enough Guerillas in your arsenal. And if you gotta be a primate, be a motherfucking Guerilla. You know what I'm saying? Go ape shit. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. That's my synopsis. I really don't have much more to say. This guitar is fucking awesome. I've had it a year, and it's still, every time I pick it up, it's fun. I love it. And I love the fact I pick it up, it's in tune. I can let this shit sit for 2 or 3 weeks while I'm gone. It's in tune when I get back. I have a lot of guitars in these racks that you can't do that with. It's really a good guitar. Buy with confidence, and definitely they're worth the money. I'll never say they're not. Matter of fact, right now, if you like to shop around $1,000 price point, $1,100 price point, he has one called the Shinobi. It's just a stripped down version. Go check that out. I have not yet checked out a Shinobi. My boy Chase has one, but I almost contemplated seeing if I could pay the shipping to borrow it so I could try it out. But money has other places to go. Fucking money. All right, cool beans. Thank you all for tuning in. Keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. Don't be a dick. And support Guerilla Guitars. And by the way, they don't pay me shit to say that. I say that because this guitar is fucking badass. It just is. And huge thanks to Jeremy Barrero over at Donkeys and Demos. If it wasn't for him, I would have never went through with buying this. And yeah, the dude was right. The guitars are ridiculous. So take a chance on them. You want to buy a good guitar, you want to keep it at a price point that's extremely fair for what you're getting. These are not made in Indonesia. These are made in their shop. And just like I said, just outside Quebec, Canada. It basically Canada's the US with a shitty accent. If you think about it, if you're worried about like, I need to buy an American guitar. The stuff that's made in Canada is just as good as the stuff in the United States. They're not cutting corners. They're not doing anything fucking weird. I mean, look at the Rev Amplification Company. Eris Effects. They're fucking all amazing, right? Dirtmonger Instruments. Canada's got it going on, man. Don't be afraid to buy Canadian, son. All right. Very cool. I will catch you in the next video. Later, mother.